on coming on here this evening, but as you can see, I've been working outside. So, but anyway, I've been working outside, and so I just sat down and was scrolling through my phone, and I'm seeing all of these warnings and reports about the Bear Country having a ship off from the coast of Havana that is literally in our backyard. Now, they've been there before, we all know that, but in light of everything that's going on, and if you recall the video I made last night, if you didn't get to watch it, look for it. It's the Great Fisherman Catching a Bear. That's the title of it, so go find it if you want to watch that. But we know that Putin's advisor has openly said that they should do some sort of small scale something in order to wake up the West, because in their opinion the West has completely lost its mind. And this advisor has said that it would be God's will, essentially, that they stand a risk of offending God if they did not do something to try to thwart a much larger conflagration. At least that's what they say. So, will this thing in our backyard off the coast of Havana, will that play a role? Is it just a warning? We don't know. We will have to wait and see. But I've also noticed when I was scrolling through YouTube, everybody's talking about this, and I thought I would share my dream too, because some people have shared dreams concerning this. Now, I have shared this ad nauseum before. However, no one's really ever heard it. I've shared it, but, you know, maybe one or two people would recall me ever talking about it. But back in 2013, so 11 years ago, I had a dream that I was on my back porch, which was screened in. I don't live at that house anymore, but I was on my back porch, which was screened in with my young son. And there was a lion on the porch with us. And the lion was pacing back and forth. And I was not afraid of the lion, but I did hold it in with respect, you know. I kind of kept it at arm's length. I respected it, but I was not afraid of it. For one reason or another, I went into the yard, and behind our back porch, there was like a 3-wall shed, if you know what I mean. Like one whole side of it was just open. It was like a little lean-to type thing. And I went into that shed, and there was a bear laying there asleep. So I turned and hightailed it back to the house. If you don't know what that means I ran. I sprinted back to the house. And the bear woke up and took chase after me. And so I run onto the screened-in porch, and I shut the door. And it's just one of those flimsy screen doors, you know. It wouldn't keep out anything. But I shut the door, and right as the bear reached the door, well, at that time then, I mean, that bear could have easily ripped through all of that. The screen, the door, all of it. But as soon as the bear reached the door, the lion jumped in front of me and got between me and the bear. That made the bear stop and stay on the outside of the porch. So, like I said, the bear could have easily come through the screen, but it didn't because of the lion being there. And I took my young son, we went into the house, and I understood that so long as we were behind the lion, we were safe. We had to remain within the safety of the lion. And I understood, I had a knowing in the dream that that lion represented Jesus as the Lion of Judah. And as I was waking up, I very distinctly heard a voice tell me, remember, the bear represents Russia. So, in that dream, Russia was literally in my backyard in the dream. Obviously, that's symbolic, but here they are, once again, in our backyard. So, it's something to pray about, as everything. Whatever you hear on the internet, whether it be from me or anybody else, you need to pray about it and take it to the Lord, okay? So, let me know what you think. Have you had similar dreams? I want to know. I really do. Have you had dreams about this sort of thing? Please interact with me. I want to know. And I will talk to you later, Lord willing. Bye-bye.